What's going on, y'all? It's your man Baller Ken2 back on the blacktop with another episode of Blacktop Shotters. We bring you financial freedom, NBA Top Shot, NFT, and a little bit of gaming news straight from the streets. And today we got a good one for you, a nice throwback. We're going to be digging in some crates, but we want to do a little rundown so you know what's coming. The first thing we want to do is not get text during this video. The second thing that we want to do is go through the legendary Series 3 preview. So we're going to preview the legendary set for Series 3 for you. Another thing we're going to do is give you the top 5 best archive snipes or best archive digs that just dropped so far, the first 2 releases. And the last thing we're going to do is open up one of these archive sets, and you know how we do, that might just end up in a giveaway for you. So stay tuned and see where we go with that one. So without any further ado, let's do a pack cracking. You know, that's what I want to start off with. That's how I'm feeling today. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to this collection. Start off with this nice archive set. We're gonna go to our packs. Yes, we are. And there they go. You know, as you can see, it's only 2. We did cop 3 earlier today, but we couldn't wait. Had to open 1 up. But now it's time for the real. So, you know how we do it. Let's get this ready. Make sure our sounds are right so we can get a bomb pack sizzle. And here we go. Y'all ready? Wow. All right. All right, all right, all right. There we go. There we go. You know what we don't do usually? Blah! What y'all know about? Ooh, that's how you open it up right with a D-Wade right in the middle. Okay, we don't ever do reveal all, but today we did, and we bust 3 straight badges. Nice little air Al Harrington, a D-Wade, and a Mario Chalmers. So 2 Heat moments, and who was he playing for at that time? The Atlanta Hawks. Nice. So let's go see the moments. You know, I'm all about seeing some moments. Let me turn this down for y'all a little bit. It's not blowing eardrums out. Oh goodness. Rudy Gay, you wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, and then he let Bronny set this up. Oh, okay, Mario Chalmers. This is more of a LeBron moment, but that was a good pass by Mario Chalmers. A drop step windmill off of 1 leg. Only Bronny would do something like that. And, you know, this particular moment is out of 20K. But, man, I could see that being going up just off of that dunk. So a nice moment. Not the bombest cereal in the world, but cool. I'll take it. Let's go to the man. Man, the myth. D-Wade, oh my goodness. Look at this. Ooh, nice whole tape. But goodness gracious, can we get some better footage than that? That's a better shot. All right. He just climbed up. Ooh, look how he just cradled the ball. He must have some gigantic hands. He done his Haslam made a little cameo up in there. Hey, championship year. See how he went to the bucket like a champion. Do you realize that you were a champion there? Oh, Al Harrington. Ooh, okay. Flip it to just this for the reverse. That was all right. I like it. Okay, then Al Harrington. That was a nice versatile big man. He was real nice when I think, yeah, he was with the Golden State Warriors when they made that run. 8th seed to beat the number 1 seed with Dirk and them. But hey, there you go. So that was a nice little pack reveal. If I had to give one of these up, maybe I might do a Top Shot debut Al Harrington for y'all. So we'll see. Stay tuned, like I said. Now, next thing we want to do, okay, we done with this. I see you, Dwayne Wade. I see you. Is we want to give you a breakdown of this legendary set. So let's go ahead and go to community blog real quick. No, go straight to the blog. And just give you a real quick overview of this Series 3, the legendary tier. There it is. So we bring it up, slide on down so you guys can see what's going on. And the legendary tier didn't have a whole lot changing. Obviously, it's the flagship tier, the top tier. So not a whole lot of stuff needed to change, honestly. But the main thing I want to focus on for this video today is the fact that the hollow icon, good old hollow icon, is returning. And there will be actually 2 drops of the Hollow Icon series, kind of to break the year up. So they're going to do the Hollow Icon drop, and um, in it, they're saying that they're going to have 3 players from each team. So 3 players from each team, um, 30 teams, you get 90 different plays. So anybody from any team can possibly be in the Hollow Icon set. So, for example, Clippers, you might be looking at Paul George. If Kawhi ever comes back, he might get one, and then there might be something like I don't know, just to throw somebody out there. It might even be goodness gracious, I can't even think of who else it might be. Well, we'll come back to the Clippers. But you see what I'm talking about. There should be one more player. Ivica Zubac. Okay. But, that's a possibility. It's a very big possibility. But there's some little intricacies that you should know about the Hollow Icon set and just the legendary sets in general. So, it's going to be 2 drops. Okay. One is going to be right there in January. Right. The first of 2 of the Hollow Icon packs are not going to be until January, and the second one later in the season. They're going to be through 99, so basically 100 count, limited edition, obviously. But this is the issue. There's only going to be a maximum of 3 legendaries that you could possibly get from one player. It can't be a non-rookie though, and I'm going to tell you why. You're only going to have a legendary moment, number 1, if you are in for your team. That's number 1. So every team is going to have at least 3 players from that set. Next, another way you can get a legendary moment is if you go to the finals, and then there's also going to be a legendary rookie drop that I know is going to pop off. So the only way to get in all 3 is if you're a rookie, you are the best on your team, or one of the 3 best on your team, and you go to the NBA Finals. You can have 3 possible legendary moments. If you're a non-rookie, you can be the best on your team and you can go to the NBA Finals. Everybody else, you're just getting that one legendary moment. So that's basically, the rundown of legendary. So you got the Hollow Icon coming back, the All Rookie set that's going to drop. That's about to be crazy, and those are out of 75. So those are going to be even more rare than 99. And if somebody pops off later on in their career, that could be a really, really big come up. You can get a Jalen Green or Jalen Suggs or somebody like that, Chris Duarte, somebody who's looking real promising in the years to come. And the last one I wanted to look at is just this historical legendary set. Everything's been historical. So we had running back, now we got the archive, and now we're about to have this historical legendary set. So Deck the Hoops is about to be the first one that's going to focus on the winter games. And then the last one, they don't know what it's going to be called yet, but it's going to be towards the end of the year. So probably something seasonal. We'll see kind of what happens with that one. But definitely, Christmas Day is going to be a really big day because that is going to be your legendary drop from Deck the Hoop. So stay tuned for that. So that's the rundown of the Legendary Series 3. Now, what I want to do is give you guys a breakdown of my top 5 archive snipes from these latest 2 drops. And what we're going to do is, we have the archive set already pulled up here of the first release, and then we have the archive set pulled up here of the second release. And what you'll notice here is that the most rare archive moments go up to about 10,000. So here you can see a Paul Pierce. You could also see a Bronny, Melo, some flagship names here. Ben Wallace, Jermaine O'Neal. Got to throw my man Elton Brand in there. But it's still all over the place. A lot of these moments are really, really expensive still. Like the LeBron James is over $150. That's not a snipe. Well, it could be a snipe depending on who you are. But you can see these are the people who had the 10,000 moments in the very first release. And you can see not everybody's moments were released during that first go round. So a lot to go. If the minimum was 10,000, that's the lowest number, and people are only releasing, let's say, 3,000 of them, you still got 7,000 coming. So expect those particular moments to drop. But this is a key. Okay, let's go back. This is the second release. And you can see, the rest of them are going to drop. But this is a really important thing I want to let you guys know. So LeBron James, he's still not even at 50% yet. So LeBron James, let's see how many released the first time. He had 3,000, and then he had 1,300. So about roughly around 5,000, which means he has 5,000 left, which means you could expect this moment to drop, not necessarily in half, but drop a lot more than it is. So just be patient, and you can see that shaping up. But this is not the tool that we want to use mainly. What we're going to do, and you can see, some of the new people that came just in this particular set. Oh, one thing I want to point out, you can see some players, all of their moments dropped at once, so they're going to have some stability. Look at this Dirk, all 10,000 of his dropped. Look at this Chauncey Billups, all 10,000 of his dropped. Rip. So those moments are going to be a lot more stable, okay, than these moments where it's just 2,000, 1,000 being released. Those are going to continue to drop, okay, depending on who they are. But this is the key, okay? That's what I really want to show you. Let's go to the marketplace, okay? And what we're going to do is go to the archive set. Oh, there we go. And once we get into the archive set, we're going to filter by lowest ask. Lowest ask, low to high, okay? Actually, no. Let's go the other way. Let's go high to low. High to low. So people might be saying, yeah, the best snipes are these here, but no, these are expensive, and I just told you there's only, 5,000 brownies in circulation. He's literally killing right now with his 187, but that's likely to drop. And you got Shaq with Takwa, KG, D-Way. Ooh, that was nice. D-Way, nice little pull there. And, of course, a nice little C. But this is what I'm telling you guys to be looking out for. And these are my top 5 right here. Okay, do we want to go ahead and load the rest of the moments, computer? Okay, there we go. So what my computer thinks about it, we're going to slide on down towards the bottom. Dang, that Deron Williams for $10. It's about time for me to start looking at that. But these are my top moments to snipe. Okay? Number 1. Let me go ahead and open this up for you. Is this, where's he at? Is this Chauncey Billups? If I can find him. Where Chauncey at? This is quite a lot of archive moments. I wasn't even expecting that. Okay. So you can see the floor here is $5. Okay, so just $5 more, or around $5 more. Let's see if we can find that Chauncey Billups number 1. Where you at, Chauncey? Don't you hide from me. Okay, so Chauncey, $10, $5 more, and you get a very, very scarce product. And if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the ones who all 10,000 moments have already been released. So it's going to stay here and possibly only go up, especially for challenges and things like that. So you got that Chauncey Billups. You also got this Rip. He'd be the next one. Matter of fact, he might be number 1. So 5, Chauncey Billups. 10,000, all his moments released. Richard Hamilton, $9 out of 10,000. I want to say all his moments are released. Let's see. Chauncey Billups, yep, all their moments are released. So they're very, very stable. They really can only go up from here. So definitely think about taking a look at those. Next one I want to look at is my boy Elton. I stacked some Eltons. He had, I think it was, what did EB do? Clippers. So Elton had 3,000 released the first time. Second time, Elton had only 1,300. So he's like Bronny, only about 5,000 out there. What I might want to do is let some of these go, wait till they drop, and then scoop them up at a floor level. So maybe not a good idea that I stacked them right now, but hey, it definitely helped my collector score. But he would be number 3 because once again, only out of 10,000, he has 5,000 out there and very, very low. But once again, his moment could still drop because of the moments we talked, because of the situation we talked about earlier. Then we got, where's he at? Mr. Jermaine O'Neal. There he is, $11. Same thing, 10,000. And let's take a look. Was he part of the first drop? Yes, he was. 3,000 released then. He's going to have 13 here. Yep, So that seems to be the recipe. So once again, his are going to drop a little bit more too, but a very nice entry point at um, $11. But still, you might want to wait on it. And then last but not least, Sean Marion. Where you at, Sean? Sean Marion must have dropped because, oh, there it is. Sorry. So I just sold the Sean Marion for $12. Actually, and I'm going to have to end up buying him back because he's on my list. But let me take a look and see if that was a good move. Because if it's only half of his release, that was an excellent move. Where Phoenix at? Phoenix, Sean Marion. So here we go, 31. And we're probably going to get 13 today. So where we at? Sean Marion, Phoenix. Phoenix, Sean Marion, and there you go, 13. So only half of his out. That was a great idea to get rid of that. Pulled it out of a pack. It's probably going to drop down to around $6 or $7. We're going to scoop it up then, unless there's a challenge or something before that. No reason to get hasty and rush to get you one. But there you go. Those are my top 5 archive snipes, archive digs for you to get on Top Shot right now. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you drop those in the comments. Make sure you go ahead and sub up, subscribe, like, and share this with somebody who you think might be interested. And what we should have did is looked at a couple of these moments, but that's all right. We're going to take it out with a bang. Let the Matrix take us out. See what you got here, Matrix. And as always, we will catch you. Ooh, Matrix. Terrible brick. But we'll catch you. We will catch you on the rebound. Sean Marion. Peace.